Ladies and gentlemen, the Emperor of Lassie.
Hello everyone. Thank you all so much for coming. It feels a bit different, I know. Having not seen me in the last couple of months. It's, pretty weird. But anyways, I'm Chito2500's, or as most of you may know by now. And yes, this isn't my usual location where I do all of my recordings and stuff. Reason being though is because of what you just heard in my last video. So before I get into this though, I looked into the system and it turns out that I need to replace the entire thing. Yeah, those 3 chirps every minute though means that you gotta replace that alarm, man. That's about it. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna have to call someone to come in and just, replace the whole thing. So now that that's out of the way though, and hopefully, it won't bother us this time around since I moved further away. Yeah. Now comes the topic at hand. Happy 14 years, Lassie. I know, 14 years, a bit of a milestone. But I usually don't celebrate off years, but I kind of feel as though I should celebrate this one. Not only is 2024, right, is the leap year of it though, but, every 4 years though is like, an extra day in our lives though. And yet, that one extra day could mean the difference between, scoring a successful job or something, or having a successful plan, or just being a total failure. That one extra day is the one chance to make up for everything that you've, done and everything. That one day, that one special day that comes every 4 years. And for those of you whose birthday just falls in that leap year, I don't know. Who was born on the 29th of February? That's weird. But anyways, I'm going off topic though. I just wanted to say that that you, Lassie, are very, very awesome. Not to mention quite persistent too. A few months ago, right, I gave the order to completely shut down the console division. And I know they're not exactly thrilled about this, but half of you, if not some of you, seem to understand where I'm coming from. I'll admit though, okay, I just simply don't have the time that I used to anymore. It's hard, these days. Really, everything's becoming so much more expensive where I am. Things are becoming crazier. And not to mention that, things are becoming few and far in between. Meaning that, like the work I'm trying to go for, it's not there. Like, I don't want to spend, the rest of my life just doing odd jobs here and there and everything. I had a stable job once, but, let's just say that it's not really my forte. I want to make something of my life, okay? I want to do what I love. Is that too much to ask? And I'm pretty sure that, that you, Lassie, feel the same way too, though. When you grow up, you want to do the things you want to do. You want to make a difference in somebody's life. I get it. I'm the same way. Which is why, I created Lassie the way it is, as you all remember it to. Being kind and courteous, trying to understand you from one point of view, trying not to take too much of your time in reality. That's why I don't do any of that military clan bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I know how valuable your time is in the real world. You know what I mean? And that time though, you can't get back. You really can't. All those times that you think you wasted and everything, no, that's not true. I mean, each and every one of you, Lassie, really made a difference, at least somebody's life, including myself, of course. Just because I'm the leader of Lassie doesn't necessarily mean that, that I have to take all the credit and stuff and everything. It's a team effort, okay? And it still is, actually, though. Despite, me giving that order to shut down the console division, some, if not most of you, stood. And for a long time, though, I didn't understand why. I was so concerned about, leaving the clan inactive for so long that I decided to allow the merge with another clan. But yeah, I guess from what I'm hearing, though, that merge didn't completely work out for some of you. And yeah, some of you decided, hey, I'm just going to choose to stay here and just wait for my grand leader to return. I will say this, though, okay? I will return sooner than you think, okay? I just need to see if this falls through, okay? There's that one little thing, that one little tiny piece of, errand that I have to do in order for this to make this work. I'm getting close, okay? I really am getting close. I just gotta have faith and just believe, you know what I mean? But as for the rest of you who are in the scene and everything, that just like sitting around waiting and doing everything, don't worry, I will return soon. And surprisingly enough, though, a few days ago, right, I looked at my Instagram and everything, and it seems to me that it's not just Lassie that wants my return and everything. It's simply enemies from my past or rivals from my past. Not gonna name names here because I know very well how sensitive some people get when I mention their names or their aliases and all that stuff. Don't know why, but yeah, I'm not gonna even go into it any further. But anyways, though, one or two of you, right, of my Lassie decided to volunteer your time to rebuild Lassie's console division. And that in itself is a great, tremendous effort for me. I'm grateful, honestly. I really am, okay? Even though, I prefer you guys to live your lives and not worry about the clan and everything, but the fact that you still got that love for Lassie in that heart of yours, it just tells me that I picked a really, really good roster, a really good roster of friends who will always have your back, even when you're down. Those are the type of people, right, that I want in my life. And most of you will see fit that bill. I want you in my corner. I want you to have my back. I want you to encourage me to come forward, even though I might be older than most of you, right? From time to time, I do need a little pep talk, I do need little reminders that I'm not alone in this world, okay? It's okay to ask for help sometimes, okay? And for a long time, though, I was stubborn about it, too. I used to think, I gotta do everything myself. I gotta do all this myself. I gotta protect my Lassie and everything. But yet, back then, though, you know what I realized later down the road? That you Lassie can pretty much take care of yourselves. You guys don't need me to babysit you all the time and everything. And if I have you felt that way, I'm truly sorry, okay? It's just that I love you guys too much, okay? And I just don't want anything bad to happen to you. But now that I know that you're more than capable of, handling things yourself on my behalf, this is like one of the reasons why I'm going to restore Lassie's console division. Because I do believe that, that you vets of Lassie are capable of restoring Lassie to its former glory. I know it's not going to be an easy road, just like 5, 10, maybe 20 years ago, when Lassie was, non-existent. But I do have complete confidence and faith in you that you can do it. It's our 14-year anniversary, y'all. I know we should be celebrating, but this is one of those off-years, like I said, that that a little small token of appreciation is in order. You know what I mean? So yes, as I said before, I'm going to give complete authority and jurisdiction to every member of Lassie. Build it however you see fit, okay? And yeah, just make sure, follow the code of conduct, follow our rules, do everything. Don't just limit yourself to just one game, ladies and gentlemen. Just, find something that's fun. Find somewhere we can expand, okay? Build a base if you have to, okay? I'm sorry, I wish I could be there and everything, but as I said, I just simply don't have the time, okay? Based on my current situation, at least. I just need to get out of this thing first, I gotta be stable, achieve that stability that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So, for next year's anniversary, though, I believe we're going to do it big. We're going to do it really, really big, okay? I have so many plans for our 15-year anniversary. But for now, though, this will have to do, okay? I know that usually I'd make one of my songs, or I usually do something special for you guys, but I just wanted to take this year to fully appreciate all the hard work and dedication you did, okay? And I cannot be any happier with the results that I'm in. I mean, the mobile division's gotten better, okay? It's like Call of Duty Mobile, for example, okay? Take out a few inactive members, and then a day or two later, it just seems to be replenished. People really love a good idea, okay? They really love, something that's out of place, It just, beats out all the common, everyday, normal stuff that we see on a daily basis, you know what I mean? They want that excitement. They want that inspiration. They want that uniqueness that is missing from this world, Hence, look around us. All these things that we have, right? A bar, this and that and everything, is created by people who want to make a change, to make a difference, And, that's just it, though. And now, for our enemies, I know most of you are not thrilled to see Lassie coming back, I know you're not. And I bet you that you're watching this right here, right now, and just wondering, ooh, Lassie is back, I'm just going to go bully them and troll them a bit, though. But quite frankly, though, all you're doing is just feeding me, okay? The old saying goes, please don't feed the trolls. Well, if you keep on, making videos about me, laughing about me and all that stuff and everything, but yet when they see something else that is about me that's way more popular and all that stuff and everything, then congratulations, though. You inadvertently gave me your fans, They might see a different side of me that they may not expect, though. That's why, I always tell people and everything, don't believe what the first thing you read, see, or hear, okay? There's more to that story than what's behind that video, you know what I mean? Or picture. And, I underestimated, my enemies quite a bit, though. I mean, I used to think, oh, they're nothing, this and that and everything, but I believe deep down inside, the more I think about it, though, they can teach you sometimes, Like that one enemy who spent the last 5 years, okay, of Lassie's career just figuring out a way to eliminate us for good. And at first, though, I mean, I was annoyed by it and everything, but then afterwards, though, when he finally stopped, I just immediately had a thought. There was one thing that he taught me during all those 5 years that he tried to eliminate us for good. Resilience, persistency, endurance. Those qualities, right, are the makings of a person that's determined and will not give up, though. And you know what? That guy really gave me the resilience and the strength that I have today. The importance of never giving up and following your dreams, even if it seems fruitless. So, if you're watching this, though, I mean, you know exactly who you are, though. I will thank you for this one. Even though you were a bit of an asshole in the past and everything, but you did taught me, that very, very important lesson. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, though. And, I really hope that you're doing good things now in your life, that, you're treating people fairly. And, maybe one day I'll see you again. Maybe. But since we're technically, digitally connected, though, I'm pretty sure that'll happen, though. Just not in reality, of course. But anyways, I just wanted to thank everybody, I just wanted to take this time to really, really thank everybody. The Lassie, some of my enemies, right? And of course, you ladies and gentlemen that have been waiting for me for all this time, though, okay? Some of you are still subscribed to me to this very day, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it, though. I'm not in this thing, just to get rich or be famous and everything. I'm in this because, this is one of my hobbies, and this is one of the things I love, okay? And if I can share my knowledge, and my inspiration with some of you, though, then that's a good accomplishment for me, though. Even if I just reach one person, that's good enough for me, okay? At least I can grow up knowing I made a difference in somebody's life. And quite frankly though, I have no regrets. And speaking of regrets though, I certainly don't have any regrets of all the negative things that I have done, to my enemies and everything. I certainly have regrets of the negative things that are completely my fault. But what I don't have regret, are the countless amount of videos I've posted towards my enemies, the countless amount of evidence that I have to gather against my enemies. And even though they want to flat out deny the evidence in front of them, that's too bad, okay? I really don't give a shit, okay? You're the one that stirred that pot, okay? You did not listen to my intentions. You did not listen, towards my, whatchamacallit. I mean, you didn't hear me, basically. Your enemies did not hear me. Told you to leave us alone, all that stuff. Just stop, okay? Stop with the bullshit. But what do? You just kept going. And look what happens. Now, there's something about you on the Let's See Production News. There's something about you on another video. Like, come on. You guys know that I have recording software, right? Why would you do it, Why do you have to embarrass yourselves? But anyways, yeah. That's just all I'm going to say on the matter, okay? Because Let's See is going to come back stronger than ever, okay? We're going to be doing something big for our next year anniversary, on our 15 years. But I just want to take this year to say, we're back, okay? Let's See is officially back, okay? And what are you going to do? Nothing, okay? You're just going to sit there and watch, all right? Like, what more can you do besides the things that you've already done, huh? You tried bullying, you tried manipulating, you tried to scare us out and everything. But at the end of the day, those are just temporary solutions. In fact, I really could care less if you're better skilled than me in every way. But the fact that it is that some of you might be so obsessed with me tells me that I have something that you do not have. Camaraderie. Real friends that back me up. A good family that loves me, okay? And a good life, to be honest. It may not seem that way now, but yeah, I have that determination. Okay. It seems that I have taken up too much of your time today, so Let's See, I'm counting on you, okay? I really, really am counting on you to make this happen, okay? You guys have full control and complete authority over Let's See, okay? The console division at least, okay? I can take care of mobile division, okay? No problem. Because, yeah, it just seems to resonate well with the time here and there, and I could just do it real quick, and then I could just go back to what I'm doing. As for the supporters of Let's See, you fine ladies and gentlemen and everything, keep fighting the good fight. And no matter what happens though, I'll still be here. Let's See is still gonna be here. We're not going anywhere, okay? We're still here, okay? As a matter of fact though, now that I think about it though, Let's See was never technically dead to begin with, okay? You could say that we just took a long break, okay? And it's good to disconnect after a while, It is really good to disconnect after a long period of time. We invested years into this, okay? It's time, okay? A long vacation, And now that we took our vacation, we're back. That's all. And of course, finally, for our enemies and everything, just, fuck off. Really. There's literally nothing more you can do about it, okay? Besides doing illegal tactics like DDoSing or hacking somebody's account, that sort of thing. And if you stoop that low, I feel nothing but pity for you. Pity and sorrow for you, okay? The only way to truly eliminate us. But yet, that's only a temporary thing. I could just simply make a new account and just keep going. But if you want to do it again, same thing. Endless cycle, you know what I mean? But yeah. And that's just about it and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, and to all my Let's See, thank you all so much for tuning in. Happy 14 years, Let's See. I really am proud of you. And I am so, so grateful that you guys are still here. But until then, this is Chito2500's. I still have a lot of work to do and everything. And hopefully, in the next few weeks or so, this falls through, okay? I'm real close, guys. I'm very, very close. Just hang in there a little bit longer. And as for the rest of you, I'll see you all in the next video.